Genji 2 is an action game which is based on Japanese history. Being based on history, the stages of the game will also be based on famous battles which actually took place in ancient Japan. So here's this giant enemy crab.
Yeah, I had a question for you guys. Hang on, let me find out.
Ooh, I like questions.
What do you prefer? A video game remake or video game remaster?
Define.
So a remake is where they pretty much just, completely remake the game in a whole different engine, whole different look, basically like the Resident Evil remakes and stuff. Remaster is it's exactly what the old game was with a fresh coat of paint. So it just like looks better. Maybe they'll have like some quality of life updates, but it's essentially the same game that they had before brought into like now it actually works on modern systems. Looks a little bit nicer as well, but it's true to what it was before.
I mean, it's probably going to be a case by case basis.
Think so?
Because something like the Demon Souls remake is still a pretty almost exact recreation of the original PS3 Demon Souls, for better or for worse.
Okay. Well, that would I would consider that a remake. Like this is like the Tales of Xillia remaster just came out, and that's pretty much like.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like the Demon Souls remake is basically the same game before, but just because it's in a new engine, it's basically the same as a remaster in the sense that it's a new coat of paint. Like it's incredibly faithful, but it's a quote unquote remake.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing is there's like one added weapon from the team that did it. There's like one secret weapon they added.
I can't think of a scenario where I was excited about a remaster. Like the remakes 100%, because those are either gonna suck or they're gonna be great. A remaster, like why? It just feels like a grift. Like you can always just go play the old version, and it's if it was popular enough for a remaster, it's probably a good game.
Well, the other thing is with remasters is that a lot of the times the best part of a remaster is you have it available on a modern console. Like, and you don't have to jump through hoops to go play it.
Yeah, there's always been like issues with there having to be like a patch you have to install just to get it to actually work. And that's why the whole GOG thing exists in the first place, to make sure that they actually work on modern equipment anyways, which is, according to them, like a real pain. Like it's very difficult to do.
Or, like remaster type situation of Xenoblade X. Although that, like, not counting the new stuff that it was basically just added to the end of it. But that original part, like, it's just, I can play it on a Switch. I don't have to bust out my fucking Wii U that literally now has no reason to exist. That was the only reason I had a Wii U still. But now, like, it's just convenience to have it on one console.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't care about remasters. Never have, never will. Like, I honestly would just rather see more original things. I don't need to see the same thing again. Even though I like the Dead Space, would that be a remake or a remaster?
That's a remake.
I think? Okay, well then that's even like.
And it bombed, from what I understand.
Really? I heard it was good.
It was good. It just didn't sell well enough. That was what I was hearing.
I'd have to say like that checks out, because like why are we remaking games when they were like 3D games? You know what I'm saying? Like those, it's not enough of an upgrade at this point. Why not just do something new? Why not just do something original? The only reason I could see like a remaster being really important is if like the game was almost unplayable, but then in that case, why would they be remastering that game?
The outlier here is definitely Elder Scrolls Oblivion, because that was like unbelievably popular, like as a remaster. It was kind of insane how many people played that game.
It's a twin engine, right? It's like a twin engine remat where there's like the original code base is still running in the original engine, but the graphics have been redone or like done in a second engine, right?
Yeah. It worked so well that you could even like use mods for the original game in the remastered version. They would still function.
Like it took hours for people to update their mods, basically.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just being grifted out of money anytime they're like, here's the newest old game again. Nah, I'm good.
And the reason I brought that up is because there was a consumer report where I guess gamers spend twice as much more on remakes than they do remasters. Or remakes tend to be more popular than remasters, which the only outlier being Oblivion, which had an even higher player base than Final Fantasy VII did, and even Silent Hill too. I think almost combined.
Well, I think the Final Fantasy VII one has some like extreme drawbacks. Not to say it's not bad, it's not good, but like
it's like, not the original, that's for sure.
Well, not only that, but like it's a chapter. You don't even get the full game.
Yeah,
which turned me off of it entirely, and I love Final Fantasy VII.
I mean, the other thing with the Final Fantasy VII remake, from what I understand, having not played it, is that it's not even a remake. It's also a pseudo sequel.
Yeah, it's like a continuation of some kind.
Like you benefit, like it's a continuation in some regard. No idea how, because I haven't played it.
Not going to, because until they release the full game, I'm not touching that ever. Welcome to the Giant Enemy Crab podcast. I'm your host, Fliz. I'm joined by my two co-hosts here, KylarEmiya.
Hello.
And Strider.
Greetings.
And we are talking about remakes and remasters. God, I gotta say, I don't particularly care for either thing. There's just so many, like there's too many new games, too many things to play. I don't have the patience to go back and play. I don't think there's too many games I've beat more than once. There's just so much. There's always something new, which is why like I'll never wrap my, you know what? Never mind. I played Guilty Gear for like 1,500 hours. That's different. That's a fighting game. It never ends.
They're becoming so popular, or not popular, more common now for more of these remakes and remasters coming out for the last few years.
Absolutely. It's the same with movies. That's why we're getting oh my God, what Scream 7. You can release as many new horror movies as you want. The IPs are what are really going to pull people in, no matter how bad they are. Although the last few Screams have been all right. Yeah, it's just about IP. We'll just keep the member berries. More member berries for everybody.
I remember.
Member berries. Maybe that's why remakes and remasters are so popular. Like, people are always just trying to recapture that, like, 12-year-old sitting in the dark with a bag of Doritos and Mountain Dew trying to beat whatever game you got from the closest video rental store.
I mean, there's also an insane number of new people that can play it compared to before, because a lot of these things are nearing 20 years old.
That's true. Yeah.
And there's a lot more people playing nowadays. Like,
get people into something other than Fortnite. No more Fortnite days. Go play a real game.
No.
Like that one where it's Resident Evil, but you gotta yell at the lady to make her do stuff. Oh, I was trying to find a way to replay that game. If there's one game I want a remaster of, it's that. Lifeline on the PS2. That is one game because you can't play it on PC, I don't think, unless you do like massive modding. And I don't really want to do all that. That game I would love to see remade or something like it. A sequel. Give me a sequel. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today. We got some GTA 6 news. We got some Destiny news. We got a little bit of, there's not really Arc Raider news, but we're going to talk about it anyway, because this week, I'm pretty sure, unless you guys have been playing something I don't know about, most of us have been playing a little bit of Arc Raiders and then just working because we're adults.
Yeah. I like it though. Arc Raiders not working. I like Arc Raiders though. It's been not working.
I don't think. You ever meet somebody who's like excited to be at work? Those people piss me off. Okay, Arc Raiders. It is hot. Arc Raiders is hot shit right now. I think it's really well deserved. I definitely played some more this week. It kind of was my go-to game when I was too tired for Guilty Gear, which was constantly. The main thing that I really, really love about Arc Raiders is like, out of all the times that I've played it, the one thing I picked up on is like playing by yourself is actually okay. You know, like most of these extraction shooters or shooters in general, any battle royale, like playing by yourself is kind of, at least for me, like not very rewarding.
Yeah.
That was my big problem that was a problem I had with Hunt Showdown. It just wasn't very fun. And you go play solo in Arc Raiders and I've had one guy kill me out of the like dozen solo games I played. Everybody else was super nice and asking for help and letting everybody else have stuff. And
gross.
I know. And maybe it's because I was really digging on my recorder. Like I was the recorder guy in solo. I thought about bringing some med kits and stuff, or not med kits, but like repairing people's shields and stuff. I thought that would be pretty nice. Some bandages and play my like a recorder medic. That'd be great. Maybe I'll do that. But just the fact I can boot it up alone and like still go do stuff and have fun is like really killer. How have you enjoyed it, Mr. Kyler? Because you actually got to give it a shot, get into it a little bit, not a whole lot, but some. What did you think?
I liked it. I enjoy like having to actually deal with the like not just players, but the actual like bots being not only a threat, but they're actually worth defeating because you can get stuff from them. I still am not to the point where I quite understand like what I'm supposed to be getting out of everything that I'm grabbing, you know, like what's worth what for what reasons. But when I was playing with Strider and Soon, we ran to the actual people and we're PvPing, and oh my, we were whooping people. Like it wasn't even fair. I don't know if if there's matchmaking in the game and we're just not there yet, but like I would just like shoot someone, they take cover, and I would just run around them and they would just not even hear me coming at all, and they would just die. And that was just our PvP so far. But no, like the guns are really fun to use. I enjoy the third person aspect of it as well. I'm actually pretty used to third person shooters too, so I don't mind that part. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Strider?
It's definitely entertaining. I do like that, as it was previously stated, that the bots are the exact amount of danger that they need to be to still be engaging.
Yeah.
And I mean, even if they don't even hurt you, just getting seen by it can ruin your entire day if anyone else is paying attention.
I definitely had a few runs that were like going really well solo, and then I got spotted by one bot and I would just get nuked into the ground. They seem much easier to deal with in multiplayer, but then you also got to deal with, I love the like dynamic of like, if you're playing with a squad, it's PvP. If you're playing solo, it's PvE. Like it totally changes. And everybody seems okay with that, except for that one dick in the bushes that one time. I mean, I've literally snuck up behind people in solo and been like, "Psst, what you doing?" And they're like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Nah, we're good. I was just curious. I'm not going to shoot you. I could have killed you, but I didn't."
Puts hand on shoulder. What you looking at?
Yeah, basically, he was shooting at something in the sky. I scared the shit out of him. The only thing, if I had to wish for one thing, it would be, and I'm pretty sure Strider's on board too, a cemented duos mode.
The other day I wanted to join you, but our third wasn't playing. He was playing something else, so I was like, I guess I'll just wait.
No, I'll play duos even if it's versus 3, but it's definitely noticeable, like running into people where you see one and you're not even wanting to attack them because you know there's at least 2 more you can't see. You're outnumbered.
Yeah.
I would love if there was, even if it took longer to queue, you know, like a dedicated, maybe not totally duo, but at least like try to find other duos, I guess. I'd wait longer for that. Same, but you know, then I have the same problem with League where I'm like, I would wait longer for my role as well, but they apparently don't like that. So, I don't really have any like bad things to say about Arc Raiders.
No, what I like too is like, I don't know if it's the map design or just how they have spread the players around, but consistently it's is very interesting when you're playing the game. A lot of the times you are just far away enough to see other people moving around for it to still feel like there could be anyone around at any point. And like, I feel like I'm constantly listening for footsteps or like paranoid that someone's going to be in like this abandoned building I'm about to go in.
You should be, because I've definitely been walked up on by somebody and not even known they were there.
Yeah, because the other thing is, unlike most extraction shooters, is people aren't just spawned in once. They're spawned in as the game keeps going.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I think you can
good.
spawn
I'm
in for
enjoying
like the first 12 to 15 minutes, I think. The other thing is that, like, one of the favorite part is counting the number of footsteps in your group, and if it ever goes too high. Because there's definitely been times where I've like, there are 4 sets of footsteps here.
And you know, the sound design of the machines, like usually if you pay attention enough, you can like distinguish like, okay, that's not a person, that's a machine. And then you hear the warning sound. You're like, oh shit, there's also a person.
The sounds that are burned into my brain is the flying drone with the machine guns. Wait, you hear it spot you and you hear it spool. Like the gun starts spooling. So you have only a few seconds to get out. Nah, but one of the most noteworthy moments from us so far has just been in that trio one run that we had where we were exploring at Spaceport, one of the buildings, and we came across another trio, and it's just, you guys good? We friends? Everyone's just like standing around like tents with like guns ready. But
Dude,
it's just,
even though solo is like PvE, it's still tense. Like everybody's still expecting to get shot. And someday I'm gonna be that asshole. I'm gonna wait till we get to like the checkpoint, the leaving zone, and then drop a bunch of gas grenades or something. But the guns make it so it's really hard to solo kill somebody by yourself. Like you gotta. I don't have any of the nicer weapons, but definitely like the free loadout ones. It's really hard to. Like you got to be committed to taking them down, and I don't know, or not be seen at all.
Because one of the things that's different compared to most other like extraction shooters that have like a dual health system is that shields don't fully negate health damage. And with the way healing works is that like it's much harder to completely sustain long term in a fight. Like
Absolutely.
fights are determined very quickly. Usually
The fights they're like almost never worth it. You know, like I'd rather wait for a robot to kill somebody than have me do it. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, that's why I just want to talk about, because like there's a bunch of I guess the big topic right now is people, and I'm sure this is with every extraction shooter, but people are like mad about the PvP system.
I mean, this is the problem.
PvP in general.
The thing with
What were you saying?
this thing is like, this is a lot of people's first extraction shooter. Like, and it's noticeable like when you're reading about people talking, because like Ark is incredibly forgiving for an extraction shooter.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Like, okay, even in, let's say Hunt, all I can really compare it to is Hunt. I would die in Hunt and just Alt F4. Like I'd get so mad about the things I lost or what. And this one I'm like, man, all right, let's go again. Like I don't feel like I'm ever really probably at higher levels it becomes a problem, but like for now I'm not too stressed about dying or, you know, whatever. I seem to enjoy my experience regardless of whether I make it out or not. Which is pretty strong for an extraction shooter in my book. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna keep playing more. There's not a lot out right now that's looking super interesting, so this is kind of keeping me entertained for the time being.
I mean,
Apparently it's keeping a lot. I'll go for it.
There's not a lot coming up for these next, like the end of the year, right?
Which is weird. You'd think there'd be like a big Christmas game, right? I guess not.
Because like, there's very few things I think left, like big things. I mean, there's, you know, the supposed Call of Duty. As which I don't
Supposed.
think.
Who knows?
I mean, it's new and it's Call of Duty, but it maybe. But it's also Call of Duty, so maybe it's not new.
Oh wait, didn't one just come out?
What?
Or is that not out yet?
But no, Battlefield or Call of Duty releases in a week.
Oh. Well, I hope people have they've been the same for 10 years. Like, it doesn't even matter. Why would you play one Call of Duty over the other one? I'm sure there's people who have extremely good points, but you played one, you played them all, I guess. And I was hearing, unfortunately, that Battlefield kind of feels like I was watching. Okay, that's what happened. I was watching a TikTok of, and I think it's the Battlefield. They just released that Warzone type thing. I couldn't have told you, like, if I didn't know either game existed and you like swapped Warzone with that, I couldn't tell you which one was which. Like, it's the same shit. So I don't know if that's what the heart of Battlefield is, unfortunately, but I don't know. Do people like the new Battlefield
Yeah.
Warzone or no?
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's just, do you like battle royales? Because it's basically what I've seen it boil down to. Because apparently it's a pretty competently made battle royale, and it's also views on whether or not the armored warfare aspect, like combined arms, works in a battle royale setting.
Gotcha.
Because whether or not how you feel about Battlefield vehicles makes or breaks it.
Okay. So a few quick things about Ark, and we'll move on. I mean, like I said, it's super popular. We had a max player peak of 330,000, I think.
I think it's like pace
Or
for
is it
pace
more?
with Battlefield 6, actually. Like, they're about
Yeah.
the same.
For half the price. Not even a third of the price? Yeah, a third of the price. No, half the price.
I think
don't
it's
know.
half.
I can't do math. I'm not
it's
mathing today. Anyway, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which is great. There's another thing where if you there would be, the devs are being cool too. Like, according to Eurogamer, if cheaters come in and wreck your shit, they're likely to come and give you all your gear back. The devs.
Yeah, there's you get mailed your stuff back saying that there was a cheater in your game.
That's awesome. Like it says, even if you didn't realize what was going on, or you didn't report or anything, like, they know and they'll hook you up, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a big roadmap out. I didn't quite look at it, but there's a bunch of stuff happening. Man, it has been a week. I'm trying my best. Don't laugh at me.
I'm going to
too
laugh at
bad.
you. I'm going to point and laugh.
The only like legitimate criticism I've seen so far is the skill system, which is kind of a shame.
I need numbers. I want to know exactly what they're doing.
Well, not
What?
only that, but apparently it's because a lot of the skills do not do what they say they do, or kind of like are not accurate. They're not what you think that they are, which is really unfortunate because it's super expensive to even respec. Like, reallocating your points takes a lot of stuff.
I didn't even know there was a respec option. I was looking for one. I didn't see it.
But like people have noted, like the longer sprint roll dodge thingamabob doesn't actually do anything. I think it like increases your roll by like 0.3 meters. So yeah, there's a skill in the game that makes it so your stamina regen when you're walking is the same as if you were moving around, like, or running normally. That's actually a little misleading because there's a separate like walk button in the game to actually walk, and that's what it's referring to. Yeah. Or it's to make it
Jeez.
equal to as if you were standing still. Sorry. And yeah, so that's like super misleading. And
Oh,
go ahead.
I just wonder if this is because I can't remember where it was. I saw a quote from the dev, I want to say the maybe the studio head, saying they didn't like health bars either. So they might not be about numbers. They're like, you should feel it. And I'm like,
Well, it's the problem
I
is
don't know.
people
Gamers
can't,
like
they can't
numbers.
tell the difference.
yeah, it's like it says you're like, I've been taking one skill that's like you're getting into stuff. What's it called? Oh my god. Your searching is quieter. but it's always loud as hell whenever I'm doing it, even though every point I'm in, I don't know if that's actually changing anything. I can't tell.
Yeah, like another example someone was bringing up, because we're talking about on the Reddit as well, is like the dodge stamina skill. If you fully max it out, you get to roll one more time. But that's not if you're sprinting. If you ever sprint, you don't get any extra rolls.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's not great. So that's like the only legitimate like complaint I've seen that actually seems very fair, especially because like even when you're starting out, you put your points in these skills just to realize after you maxed out that it's not actually that helpful and it's not really doing anything for you. And yeah, not great.
So like, I mean, I honestly kind of expected that the skills were gonna be kind of like that, because you can't. I figured they'd be mostly negligible just based on how the game is, as in you don't want a level, whatever person coming in and just they can do all this stuff and have all this other stuff and you're not even leveled up that much, so they're just gonna have that much of an advantage. It seems like it gives you a slight advantage, but I would have to assume it would be kind of, like I said, minor to keep it fair.
Yeah,
so
I think there is a couple skills that are legitimately like pretty good. But the majority are actually not that crazy, which is nice for newer players because that means that there's not too much separating you from everyone else besides
the problem
gear.
is that one of the best skills in the game, I think, is the one that just allows you to breach security lockers.
The breach skill, yeah,
which is an end of
the strongest.
It's that one and the in-game crafting are both ludicrously good.
Which is what I took as soon as you were like, did you see this tree? Oh, let me respec. I don't know where that button is, but I'm going for those now. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good game. I was laughing. Okay, this, Shroud, the streamer.
Yeah.
He's out here telling people, hey, y'all better vote for Arc Raiders Game of the Year over Expedition 33. And I was like,
no, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Like
I could see
it's a good game.
Winning best shooter, but
like the way people were talking about Expedition 33 when that game came out, even when the trailer dropped for it, I remember that people were super hyped for it. It pretty much lived up to it for the most part. Like it's that's not going to happen. At least I kind of hope it doesn't.
No, Expedition 33 is a generational game.
Yeah. Can you tell me the story of Arc Raiders?
So you got these arcs, right? And you're raiding them.
Name like 3 pieces of music in Arc that were impactful.
Arc OST number 1.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's the Terminator thing.
It might as well be Terminator. Okay, it's just Terminator.
There's the first collab. You thinking?
Oh, dude, that'd be a great do Arc Raiders, except like now you fight T-800s and stuff. That'd be great.
Not the crossover events.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You guys see the new update in Assassin's Creed Shadows?
They just need to, when they do update this game with new enemies, they just need to not put in the patch notes, so you're just chilling and then you just hear your shit rocked by the equivalent of a T-800.
You just hear Sephiroth's theme. Sephiroth.
Just you're walking. Stand by for Titanfall. Wait, what?
Dude, that'd be sick though. That would be sick.
Titanfall X Arc Raiders. Yeah. I wish there were cars or little. I wish there was like a moped. Yeah, something so I could like make even make it like all the other games where like a car sucks in Call of Duty, right? Like you're gonna get blown up if you get in a car and drive around. Make it the same way. I just want to have fun.
Oh my god, dude, Tony Hawk crossover where you skateboard and you grind on like the roofs of that one map and
you know what I was thinking would be the dumbest thing. Did your high school have those fucking like gym rollers like things that were just like a flat board on the ground with 2 handles with
I forget
wheels?
what they're called. Yep.
Just give me some of those.
What kind of special school did y'all go to?
They're literally
planks with wheels.
They're literally,
Yeah, that's literally what
they're
they
like
were.
a
I forget they're called.
They're like a colored square with handlebars, basically on the side, and they're just like wheels. Like there was like gym scooters. Yeah, if you type in gym scooters, you'll find exactly what I'm talking about. And these little pieces of shit.
I'm surprised you don't know what they are, Fliz.
I accidentally typed in gym cooters and I got a different. No, I don't know what these are.
Really?
All I remember is
nope.
Absolutely mashing my finger more than once with these pieces of shit.
I hated these. Yeah, these were awful.
Yeah, these seem super illegal now. Like these are an insurance problem waiting to happen.
The other thing is that like their balance was either you're on it perfectly, or if you just lay too much like in any direction, because you could pick up some speed with these things. They would tilt, you would hit the edge, and they would just catapult you off.
I remember scraping my
for?
knuckles really bad doing that, actually. Yeah.
What are they for? I couldn't fucking tell
God,
you.
I couldn't tell you
What
either.
are these for?
I remember one time they made us play dodgeball, but you had to be on the scooters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to kill you. You're like,
it was
just do it
terrible.
on the concrete and they roll better.
It was so bad.
Take these lead weights. Throw these shot puts at each other on the gym scooters.
Oh man.
I mangled my fingers.
Oh yeah, these are vintage. These are like OG gym things. Oh yeah, these are very outdated.
I'm
not surprised
you
they
didn't
don't
have.
use these anymore.
I'm always surprised you never had to use some of these. These things were like in every fucking year. It was just gym class. Like our gym didn't know what to do.
No.
You bust out the scooters. Some kid injures himself.
No, we were like poor maybe. They'd just say
Some rocks.
they'd say here's some old basketballs or go run around for an hour or something.
They gave us these before the basketballs. Like we got this more often than the fucking like deflated basketballs we had.
Oh.
Get 2 sticks and a rock, and you guys had to share the rock.
Yeah, the rock is DLC. Otherwise, just hit each other with sticks. That's pretty much all I had on Arc Raiders. It's good. Game of the year, no, but very, very good.
No, this year is way too crazy for this to be game of the year.
Yeah, there's way too many. Man, I've been seeing so many just like bad opinions online where I'm like, I don't know, you guys are just saying stuff.
Doesn't the new Metroid comes out this year too, right?
It comes out this month.
Is it this month?
Ooh.
Yeah, the new Hyrule Warriors also just released.
Oh dang.
Now you got Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, no.
And there's like a lot of stuff.
No, Metroid Prime is not this month. It's like the 4th next month.
Okay, I thought it was in December too. When you guys were saying a Christmas game, that's the one I was thinking of. But
It's
there's-
gonna be Black Ops 7. That's right. That comes out every November, huh?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yeah,
And what
pretty
exact
much.
date is always slightly different.
I just
Gotta
remember
keep you on your
I took
toes.
work off on my birthday to play the new Call of Duty at some point, whichever one it was, and then the game didn't work for a few days because of online. And so I wasted my whole vacation and my birthday.
Now all I got was
man.
bad.
Yeah, that's the usual birthday for me. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had. Aside from, I mean, yeah, for Christmas you can buy the brand new Soulja Boy console. My boy, crank that RoboCop Soulja Boy is out here trying to flip. What is it called? This is according to Games Radar. Their rapper Soulja Boy, or I guess, does he still do music? I don't know. Nobody knows. He had that one song. Made more famous by, I want to say it was a JonTron video, right? Where he was talking about stuff he bought. The Soulja Boy was selling the Soulja Boy game console, which was just a
I remember that.
repurposed emulator. Yeah.
I think he got sued for that too, didn't he?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then also I think JonTron ordered it, and I used to watch JonTron. I'm just gonna clear that up. I don't really anymore because he said some terrible things. Do you not know?
I don't know
You
who
have to
that
know.
is.
You don't know what?
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Your internet credentials
Oh
are
my
being
God.
revoked.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We've been over this so many times, and I swear to God, you guys never believe me. I don't know who these people are.
No,
You have no one to
Okay.
blame but yourself for this.
when you say I didn't watch movies or TV, that's fine. JonTron is YouTube. Like and you know more YouTube stuff than I do.
No, like honestly, I don't.
Type in JonTron. Does he
Wow.
look familiar?
All right.
Yeah.
Is it exactly how I'm thinking it is? Oh, here, yeah, it just showed up. Oh, okay, yes, I know who this is. I've seen him before in memes.
Okay.
But I've never
Yeah.
actually like watched their content.
Okay, you've probably seen me. Yeah, you've seen the memes. I think I even put one in a video I made.
Okay.
Yeah, when Mordekaiser got smacked by that set, that was JonTron saying, "What?"
What the fuck?
Anyway, he said some stuff about the Great Replacement theory. I think. Some other-
I just know he said some
Anyway.
horrible shit. I didn't know what specifically it was.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but I could be wrong. Feel free to prove me wrong in the comments. I know he said some heinous stuff. Anyway, he made a video and he ordered the Soulja Boy, the original. Never got it. And then we found out Soulja Boy got sued. And for some reason he's doing it again. I don't know why. It's all he just like wants to drop ship these like retro emulators. I couldn't tell you why he's doing this because so I went to the Soulja Boy shop. He's selling a lot of trash, like the Soulja Boy game, the Soulja game box and like AI smart glasses for $64, and then a bunch of like smoothing lip balm, Nourish hand cream, just a bunch of crap. He's drop shipping. But if you actually go to the SouljaGame Pro, I don't think you can actually buy it. Ooh, what if I add it to my cart? Oh, I can select the color. I guess the link that was on the other site was dead. So this, if you actually go to his website, yeah, I guess you can buy it. It's hot. It's hot. The label says it's hot, and it's only $180. If we had a budget, I would buy one right now.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't
Yeah,
even tell you what it does.
I can't even, where is the website?
It is Soulja Boy. Is it Soulja Boy? SouljaBoy.net. You need
Okay.
you know how to spell Soulja?
I didn't think it'd actually just be.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
which
Is this
one
it?
are you talking about right now? Which Soulja Boy game thing are you talking
The
about?
Soulja Boy game, the SouljaGame Pro.
Okay.
Because the new one
there's
is the
also the
SouljaGame Flip.
Oh,
It's
it's
like-
gone. Okay, so it is gone.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
The SouljaGame Flip is gone. Sorry.
That's the issue I was having because I could find the old one, but I
Yeah.
couldn't find the one you were talking
I
about.
want to make sure that we're on the same page there.
What is this site? Like, if I go to okay, so next to shop, there's plans and pricing, and I'm like, it says choose your pricing plan. Silver membership $5. $5 every month for 3 months. For what? There's nothing here. It just says $5 and a blank space. And then if I click select, I can't order this plan at the moment because it's not. What is this? What is this website? What a mess. Is anything here for sale? I guess this junk is. Okay. So yeah, don't buy any of this stuff. He's gonna get sued again. For sure. And the one that I was talking about isn't even there. You can only buy whatever the game box is. Like there's nothing. Okay, the game box, it apparently has cutting edge gaming, and then you can also play Soulja Boy songs on it.
Okay, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good.
Holy shit.
Immerse
closed
yourself in the
ecosystem.
fusion of music and gaming with the SouljaGame box.
It doesn't
This is-
even say like what games it plays.
It looks like a Wii, no, I don't even know what this is. Okay, but it's got
Okay.
PS1 controllers to go with it. I want to buy one so bad.
Don't.
I had
Please
80
don't.
bucks.
Don't support
you've
this.
seen that the official Retroid team that he's using responded to this, right? Have you seen what they said?
No.
I didn't know about this. This is not any kind of official licensing deal. He does not have a permission to rebrand our products and sell them as his own. The Retroid Pocket Flip 2 is patented in the US by ourselves.
Oh no. Come on.
If you go to the main page on the homepage and you scroll down, the SouljaGame Flip is still there, but if you click it, it leads to nothing. This product can't be found. There is no QA going on here.
Also, I love that in these pictures for it, right? Like, I just want to post these 2 screenshots that I found while looking for this. I want to see if you guys notice anything that's a problem.
I don't think there's any problems with this. I think I need
No, what do you mean?
Why is the price so different?
well, because one's blue
Blue?
or purple.
What?
Why is there 2 of them?
Blue?
It's bluish purple.
I wonder what that color scheme is that has GC. Yeah.
Holy shit,
Wonder-
the game
wonder
too?
when-
What the
What inspired that? There's no
What are you
way.
doing, Soulja Boy? It's in your face. What do you mean?
Oh,
He's got tour dates.
That's crazy. He really is just
Oh.
like resold them. Didn't even change anything about him.
Oh, yeah, I love that his blog is like 100% not written by him. This is AI.
I think
Oh, you know what? What were you saying?
this just makes me think of the time that do you guys know who Jonathan Blow is?
No.
He's the creator behind Braid and like The Witness, right?
Okay.
But there was one time where Soulja Boy uploaded a video of him playing Braid on the 360. And he was like check out this cool game, and like he was just having fun, like just rewinding time back and forth, jumping off of like a platform basically. It's just like whoa, and like just having fun for 90 seconds. But it made Jonathan Blow, the creator of it, so mad. Like he got offended. It was
How dare
yeah,
you
this
have
is
fun?
Like everything. Yeah, this is all AI written garbage. AI GPT-0 is like 100%. Yeah, don't go buy that. That's pretty much all I had. You know, man, I'm just shocked that he'd want to do this again because the other ones were threats from Nintendo. That's why he pulled his old one.
he
He's
he's just forgotten at this point. It's been 10 years. Let's try it again.
Yeah, he said nobody's paying attention. Somebody sold him on this. Somebody got in his like DMs. It was like, I'm gonna make you $1 million. Let me sell this thing that's totally mine under your name. It'll be wonderful. Anyway, that's all I got. Thought that was fun. What y'all got today?
Sorry, I'm like still kind of reeling from from that. So a little bit of Palworld Nintendo news. If you guys, I think you guys talked about it a little bit, but apparently the head of the U.S. Patent Office is actually ordering a re-examination of one of the patents that Nintendo did in the United States. And this is actually like kind of a big deal because this almost never happens. Like it's super rare because the U.S. Patent Department's like, they got a lot of stuff going on. They don't really have time to be doing this kind of thing. So the fact that they're starting to re-examine some of these things, it's just the one so far, is kind of a huge deal and kind of a big blow against Nintendo and for Palworld. Specifically, the patent that they're looking at is the one that, quotes, summons a sub-character and lets it fight in one of two modes. That's not vague. at all. That could be anything. So yeah, it looks like now all these patents that Nintendo has been doing, basically going back in time and just patenting all these to give them grounds to sue Palworld, are now getting a second look at slowly but surely by the patent office. And they're saying like, all right, these are gonna get a little bit more constrained. We're just gonna stamp everything that you put through. Because that was mostly what was happening before. Because some of the patents I go through, if you read these, are like kind of insane that they're even allowed. But yeah, so we'll keep an eye out, see if that keeps going, and see if they start revoking some of these patents. So far, just an examination.
I hope they do, because it's so restrictive on everybody else. Although, you know, it's hard for me to be like, Palworld did nothing wrong, because come on. But also,
Yeah.
the Nintendo has a little bit of a stranglehold on patents right now, and it's kind of gross. So
Yeah, well, it's also scary because there are a lot of games that are very similar to Pokemon that are like good games in their own right, even though they take inspiration for it, like Koromon and other such titles too. So this like putting a danger into those just because Palworld, you know, it does the same thing as those games. It's just wildly successful at it. You know, it just made a lot of money doing it. That was like the only difference. So yeah, hopefully they take a look at these and start revoking some of these egregious things, because some of them are kind of extremely broad. But yeah, we'll have to see.
all right.
On top of that, we also have Square Enix. They got some news. Apparently, they want to have a generative AI do 70% of its quality assurance by 2027. Ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work.
I don't know either. I said it last time, and I'm really kind of in the AI bubble's gonna burst camp right now.
Yeah.
Things are not looking like they're gonna take over anytime soon. We're not really. It's trying, but it definitely feels like AI is kind of hitting the limit with
Yeah.
like that game AI limit.
Well, it's not even just that too. Like with ChatGPT, what is it called? Inshitification is what's happening to it right now, where it's just like it's getting worse, but the product keeps getting more expensive for everyone else at the same time. Like it's just getting like worse over time. So yeah, I can definitely
it's
see that.
expensive in so many ways. I mean, just the job market, the energy use, the like editing and redoing of the work that's bad. Like it's not seeming super helpful for anything that's actually important.
No,
Just for stupid videos.
And once like the, I guess, bureaucratic walls start popping up, where like people start making laws about what can be done with AI, like more and more that's going to pop up, and it's just going to get limited further, and it's just going to, it's going to stagnate. But yeah, apparently Square Enix definitely wants to use it for their quality assurance. They're actually teaming up with the University of Tokyo's Matsuo Iwasawa Laboratory. So they have like this whole partnership thing going on to try to actually do this. So they're like going crazy over this, which is interesting too, because they also had this huge lawsuit against OpenAI, because I think Sora 2, when that came out, they're making all those videos with a bunch of their creative IPs, and they said, you should stop that. So the irony is definitely there.
I'm kind of like it would suck to see game testers go away, right? Because that's like a dream job for like a young like person trying to get into the field.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, I don't think it's that anymore. You know, like I don't think there's a lot of upward mobility for a game tester. There's no like new Ben Broads happening anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think the pay is there either. So it's kind of a tough call. It sucks to see more jobs going away to AI. Speaking of, I do have to say the one use of AI that I've really liked lately is I've been seeing a bunch of Sora videos where people are making of LTG telling him to pay his child support.
The one
I think
legitimate
those are-
use of AI.
I think those are pretty good. Trolling LTG on TikTok is a pretty good use of Sora. So
That's definitely not bad. Oh,
but that's where it should stay. We shouldn't be using it in the workplace. It's just crazy how everybody's using it in the workplace. Like it's like I don't know. I guess companies don't care about people, but we know that, so whatever.
yeah. My last little thing, at least for today, is Destiny apparently is not doing so hot. Apparently their revenue has plummeted like nearly 70%, 65% to be specific, I guess. And that's like in a near month to month basis. Like from one month to another, it dropped 65%, which is like kind of how it goes. But you know, Bungie's kind of already struggling with the whole marathon thing. So for Destiny to also be kind of struggling, it's not a great look for them, unfortunately.
Aren't they at like the lowest player count ever right now?
I believe so, which sucks because they had like a huge like surge of downloads, I think, when the DLC dropped, and then it like tanked immediately afterwards. I think it was like I don't remember the number right now, but yeah.
It's real low. I think so I clicked on Destiny 2 on Steam. First thing I see, all reviews mostly positive, recent reviews mostly negative. And then the video, I paused it and it says one of the best gaming experiences ever from Dexerto, and I'm like, maybe back when it first came out. That's
Yeah.
that.
No, Marathon will
Oh.
save them though. Marathon will.
I've never seen it. One friend recommends against this game. That's a first for me.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's got an X instead of a check mark. Recommends against. What a weird phrase.
Oh,
Dang. Interesting.
no, you did on Steam. But yeah, that's all the news I had today.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. What you got, Strider?
First, the big thing is definitely Rockstar being accused of union busting.
Oh, no.
Because I think it was outside the Take-Two office in London. I think it's like around there. Is they apparently, supposedly, according to them, busted 30 to 40 workers for leaking company secrets when they were in talks with, I think, like trying to establish a union. Like it was, I think it was like some private Discord or something. I'm trying to re-find it. But basically they were trying to get it, like, basically it was like a private forum, basically, that they were talking to these, like trying to get a union set up. But supposedly that some of the information they gave, like, was company secrets, and that's why they're busting like 30 to 40 people. And that's why they're doing this at the day after they do this. They announced that they're delaying GTA 6 to like November. That's why the GTA news is to cover this up. Almost certainly, because it's right after.
Oh, God.
But ChatGPT told him to do it. It can't be that bad.
Because the other thing with them, because it was supposed to, I believe there's supposed to be a bunch of things about like them leaking secrets about GTA 6, but you know, if it's 30 to 40 people supposedly leaking stuff, we have only a small trickle of like rumors surrounding this so far of like anything related to GTA 6. So, you know, doesn't seem like it's checking out here.
I just love the idea. I don't know why. This is the idea of like Clippy popping up and being like, so it looks like you're trying to bust a union.
Yeah, and so they're protest, and I believe there's now protests outside the Take-Two office in London.
Good.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I want to, like, I don't have the same excitement for GTA that the world apparently does. I never latched on to the RP element that people seem to love so much. I thought the last one was just okay.
It just makes me think that there was some higher up at Rockstar had commented on the GTA 5 single player DLC, right? That we were supposed to get, and like it just never came together, never came to completion. Like, and the vision never came together, and it's like, well, you probably just didn't have the vision anymore with the billions of dollars you were raking in from shark cards.
Yep. I was going to say,
like-
why do I want to release any solo material when I can just say, here's some shark cards, buy those?
Here's a new property. Here's a new car. Give us 100 million.
No.
Yeah, why even bother when you could just do that?
I'm curious how much money GTA 5 has made.
Oh, it's like astronomical.
Yeah.
It's like one of the highest grossing games of all time.
It's in a
Not just ChatGPT, but multiple sources that I'm looking at
Not
are
just
close to 10.
ChatGPT.
Well, I've gone past the AI overview, all right, because I can't get away from. Can I turn that off? Is that a thing I can turn off on Google? I'm tired of seeing it because it's not always right and it drives me insane. Anyway, over 9 billion is where we're at so far.
Yeah. Considering they've released it how many times, it doesn't surprise me. It's like a multi-generational game.
Yeah. And I mean, well, I'd have to assume most of that is just online sales, like DLC garbage.
I
Not even DLC,
honestly, like,
microtransactions.
yeah, but at the same time, I'm sure a good chunk of it is just the game actually selling that many times. Yeah, sold 220 million copies.
I think I've actually owned it twice on 2 different platforms. I don't even
two of
really
those
like
are
the
you.
game. It's me. I'm the billions of dollars.
No, it doesn't surprise me at all. And like to be fair, like GTA 5 was actually an amazing game too. I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't care about the online aspect, but just like the game itself, even without that, was really, really good. I'm sure GTA 6 is going to be unbelievably successful. I don't know if I'll get it on launch, to be honest. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Nah.
No?
Twitter told me it's going to be too woke, so I'm not going to buy it.
GTA 5
Listening to
or
Twitter,
GTA
huh?
just being woke in general. That's
Yeah, the chud gamers, the really cool guys who are always complaining about the skin color and sexes of characters in video games. They told me women bad, don't buy GTA. Something like that. I better listen.
Oh.
It's very important. They are the authority.
They, them? How about no/thanks?
That's the kind of tweets that I see, man, when I
Isn't it?
spend my
It's
time
so-
over there.
Over
I'm not
there.
sexist. Sexism is wrong, and being wrong,
Wrong
is
is
for
right.
women.
Holy shit! Just what it? Fuck it. Here's a bunch of sound bites and stuff, horrible, out of context and in context.
Yeah, even in context, it's bad. What's the budget of GTA 6 at this point? Hang on.
It's got to be over $1 billion, right? No, not over $1 billion. That's crazy.
Is it?
We don't know yet.
Because the Call of Duties were like, weren't those?
Don't worry,
billion?
the
I could have
ads-
sworn.
The AI is saying it's somewhere between 1 and 2 billion.
I was right. I'm a genius. I'm
There's
smarter
just
than AI.
rumors. I think is all we have right now. That it's,
I mean, but it's gotta. They're not going to come out and be like, "Oh, it cost us $300 million." Like that's never going to happen.
See, what I need to happen is like it releases, right? But then Mega Bonk 2 comes out the same day, and just everyone forgets about Grand Theft Auto 6.
dude, your game dies if it releases at the same time.
Well, I wonder is oh god, what game is it? What game
The
is
one
it?
that comes out during is it
Horizon?
Horizon?
Horizon, yeah. They announced 3's coming out in 2026 in November.
Hey, you know what? That's a testament to Horizon, though. People like those games. Like those are
It's
apparently
good.
pretty good.
They're
Yeah,
good,
My
but-
wife
but-
even likes them.
But they always get overshadowed by fucking Game of the Goddamn Year.
Game of the Century.
Here's-
Oh.
I already forgot the name of the game.
Horizon.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon
not just
Zero
you, don't worry.
memorability.
Can you tell I've played it?
Disc launcher.
You
The
know,
only
I
time
think
I've
you would
ever played
actually
the game.
really enjoy it too. That's the funny
I
part.
maybe, but also I know I played a little bit. I played when my wife would go, "This is too hard. Can you do it for me?" That's the extent of my Horizon.
All I
Zero
remember
Dawn
is the
knowledge.
fucking time that your wife was playing in the same room. You would hit the computer and all we could hear is just watch out for the disc launcher. Like it was like mumbled, except disc launchers was always perfectly audible, and it was like she died like half a dozen times.
Not me. She did.
That's
she
what I
died
said.
a bunch,
She
and
died
it
half
kept
a dozen
resetting.
times.
Oh, yeah.
It just kept hearing the disc launchers.
Gotta use the disc launchers.
Oh, anyway, union busting. God,
You need disc launchers to bust the unions.
Confetti cannons, but it shoots saw blades.
You can't bust me. I have a disc launcher.
Yeah, I think. I don't think GTA. I don't think Rockstar cares about anything. I mean, when your game is gonna make $10 billion, it's gonna make over like that game. I can't see a world in which that game comes out in any fashion, and like unless it does not work at all for anybody, that game is gonna make stupid god money.
Unless Bloodborne 2 comes out.
No,
Bloodborne 2 gets
No.
just train wrecked.
Not even. Honestly,
Not
that would
even.
be that's probably what's gonna happen is Bloodborne
Like
2 is gonna come out and then everyone's not even gonna realize.
The only thing that I could see is like imagine like Fortnite 2 comes out. Like that's the only thing I could see.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. The fucking titanic clashes of these two games. The internet would be ruined. That's all that gaming Discord would be for like 2 months.
I think people would be mad if Fortnite 2 came out because then you lose all your stuff like Smite 2. Oh,
Oh, dude, that game? It's gone. It's like gone now. Smite
2? Yeah. the Discord or not the Discord, the Reddits are so sad. It's just people like, what happened to the game? Come on. It's high res. They happen to their own
Exactly
game.
what
That's
everyone knew was gonna happen to that game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, what else you got?
Oh god. New Steam pages. It's like wider.
Ooh.
No, but did you guys hear about the Resident Evil collab that just happened?
No, what is it? I'm scared.
I'm just this was announced.
What?
I don't hate this.
This
What is this? I don't.
it's
I love
literally just a merch
BABYMETAL.
announcement. Unfortunately,
Oh, okay, it's trash.
It's like just seeing this, I was like, "What? What the?" Yeah, no. There's just a BABYMETAL and Resident Evil 30th year anniversary like merch collab event.
That's a terrible trailer. I'm
Isn't
not gonna
it?
watch it anymore. It doesn't even advertise anything.
It's literally just
has the big lady.
and she just talks at you like
Yeah. That's what everyone wants. And the camera's panned like really, really low to the floor too, so you see how tall she is.
Maybe there's nothing. Maybe I'll rewatch it and listen to it, but I don't. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll rewatch it a couple times, you know.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it in the dark. I am
Man,
not.
he's
a
been
gooner,
gone for
I
a couple
promise.
days.
Yeah, he's just been watching. It's got 1,000 views on one trailer.
it just loops indefinitely.
Yeah. It's like, you know how some rappers have Scarface playing in there? On the big screen. You don't know about, oh man, you ever used to watch MTV Cribs? No, you didn't. There used to be a show called MTV Cribs where they would go to like famous musicians, usually rappers' houses, and show off their houses.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they would always have like a big screen TV with Scarface playing in the background. I got Scarface on repeat. Oh, there was one episode where they went to Old Dirty Bastard's house and it was like this shitty apartment, and he also took them to like get food stamps. Oh my god, ODB is the greatest. I should read his wiki page for one day as like bonus content. Oh, it's the greatest. What a crazy guy. Sorry. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Between topics right now, so that
Okay,
wasn't.
well then on to the next topic.
I mean, is the
I mean, there's nothing there. It's just BABYMETAL I didn't even see anything about Baby Metal. Is it T-shirts? Is it
It's
music?
something.
Is it?
They're not very clear in the trailer either. They basically just say there's merchandise.
Cool.
We have things for you to spend money on. We're not telling you what it is.
I don't
yet,
even know if they do.
but look forward.
They have a
forward to it.
trailer for me to watch over and over again, according to you.
Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal.
I'm okay with them.
And the last little thing I want to talk about is that apparently there was a study done, according to gamesindustry.biz, where they interviewed some devs, and basically 72% of them believe Steam has a monopoly on PC games, according to the study. But the thing I want to talk about that is, I don't know if you guys have the same opinion, but Steam does definitely have like a monopoly in terms of, at least to me, in terms of like a storefront for PC gaming. But it definitely seems more in done by like fans, like by gamers are the ones who enforce it. And also the fact that their competitions just keep shooting themselves in the foot.
It's like a non-malicious monopoly of just like, they're just better. Like they don't even try. They don't even try to compete.
I can buy whatever game I want and I can play the shit out of it for 2 hours and then just get all my money back. Like that's incredible. And they don't even care. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I mean, the reason that feature exists is because I think they got sued for something.
I don't care. It exists.
But
like,
that's definitely. But that's another thing.
Steam. It's the most consumer friendly thing on the internet.
Dude, people,
honestly,
I remember this. People love Steam so much that when the Epic Store like tried to fight against them, they did so many things. They were literally like poaching developers, like indie developers, and buying them out to make sure it only release on Epic, offering like, you know, better deals for how much profit they would get, and also just like literally giving away games for free on the Epic Game Store, and people would literally say no thank you and just buy them on Steam anyways.
If you don't have a
and Steam didn't do anything about it either.
If you don't have a shopping cart in your storefront and you want to compete with Steam, make a goddamn shopping cart first. Give the features. Meanwhile, Steam is just like, hey guys, we just put in recording. I know no one asked for this. Like none of you knew we were doing this, but here it's ready.
I think meanwhile, every time Steam is just like, sure, whatever. Like, we don't care. We're not going to do anything. We're not even going to read the news. They don't care. Meanwhile, Steam does nothing and still has more success.
And it just has the most rabid fans, even though like, if you really, like Steam and Valve do not get as much vitriol as I would expect compared to some of the practices that they're technically responsible for.
Well, yeah, but it's also because there's so many aspects about Steam and Valve that just makes them so easy to use on so many levels. Even like just think about it as a game dev, when you want to release a game, the idea that you can release a game internationally and have it go to like all across the world, and all you have to do is just spend $100 to post it on there. And you could control like how much it goes for in every separate country that you want it to, have instant like peer-to-peer multiplayer purely off of that because there's split screen co-op ability. You could just do so much of it just as a developer, and then as like a person who uses Steam to play games, you have their crazy refund policy crap that they do. You could play any co-op game remotely with anyone else in the world. You could stream the game wherever you want. You could message everyone whenever you want. You can just do whatever. Like there's just so much that you can do that no other store does.
Well, what's weird, like I was kind of curious. I didn't read this article, but I saw it and I was like, Steam has a monopoly, but it's not like they're doing hostile takeovers or anything. They tend to just do nothing, and like you're free to put up your own, you know, storefront of any kind, and like they're like, sure, whatever, like go for it.
That's what I'm saying.
You can
it's non-malicious. Like they're not trying. It's just
No.
they're just better.
I think a big part of it is like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Steam kind of just does its own thing. Like they're not trying to buy out other things. Like they're not trying to increase the size of their company exponentially. Like they've just sat at
They
what,
have the
80
Steam store.
80
Like they get all the income they need right there.
Yeah.
You got 80 people.
It's not being oh my god.
A megalomaniac.
Yeah, megalomaniac. Like he's not. I mean, he's got 1 million yachts or something, but
But we all have collections. What do you mean?
yeah. And technically, I don't own any of my games, but would you? Okay, here's a question: would you trade the Steam store for another store that said you own these games?
I mean, definitely not now.
Not even, because like that's not even Steam's fault.
Yeah,
Like Steam's not deciding that.
that's more like a game licensing thing. Like you'd have to restructure, like just the whole expectation of game.
Okay, so let's say it was restructured and there was a new spot that opened up and it said, "Hey man, you buy games here, these are yours forever." Would you move?
I don't know, because like as horrible as it is, it's never actually been a problem for me. You know what I mean? Like I've never
I'll be
like
dead before
had
it
my
becomes an
ownership
issue.
of a game actually revoked.
I had my ownership of a game revoked, a game I gifted to Stranger. I had a copy of it and I gave it to him after the game was already taken offline.
I mean, we can download it. We can download and launch it. Like it's not taken away. It just doesn't go
really?
It doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, we need to talk to Ross. Have him bring back Death Garden for us.
Death Garden Blood Harvest. Like I could install it and fire it up. I don't think it'll do anything.
The game sucks.
Yeah, so even then, like I don't think so. I don't know. There's just too much about Steam that makes it so good at what it is that it's difficult for other like companies to actually try to build up the foundation to be a competitor to Steam. You know what I mean? Like what are you gonna do? You're gonna have like try and invite one person, then that person has to convince all their friends to go to this whole new platform. And like, dude, just get it on Steam. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, especially when like even game like I bought stuff on Steam that was free on Game Pass, because there was like a lack of controller support. I think
Me
Strider
gifting you
even hooked me up. Yeah, what was it? Hi-Fi Rush, I think.
Hi-Fi Rush, because you didn't want to spend like 10, 20 minutes like debugging or trying to get your controller right. I was like, fuck it, save us both the headache. Here's $30.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
kind of lazy.
But what's also crazy too about Steam, like to give you an idea of like how friendly they are to like how much they don't care, you can sell like games on other platforms that lead to Steam. Like Steam actually lets you sell Steam keys on other platforms. So you can still like be a storefront, but still like advertise that it's for Steam. And the only stipulation is it can't be cheaper on that storefront than it is on Steam. Like that's the only thing. And,
I mean,
and they let you do that.
Isn't there kind of an unspoken thing that a lot of these codes are like bought with stolen credit cards and stuff?
No, these are like as a developer,
Like a developer
you can
can-
like post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can
These are
choose
not
to do that.
third-party codes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like Steam doesn't get any of the funds where it's being sold to that storefront. They get the money. It's just the game for the customer. They get to enjoy it on the Steam platform. And they allow that.
Yeah.
So like what more do you want? Like what more can you even do?
I don't want anything else, and Steam will find a way to get me something else I didn't even know I wanted. I guarantee it.
Yeah, we just unlocked immortality, you guys, if you just update your Steam.
I mean, you won't own it, but you can license it for,
Yeah, it's licensed. If you want to return it, just make sure you don't use it for
Make
more
your
than 2
entire
hours.
customer base immortal. They'll pay you forever. Dystopian as fuck.
Gabe the Madman.
All the Omega
Even though,
Corp
like-
CEO game.
Well, and they just kind of do stuff that's like, what game was it? Concord or was it something else? Something came out that was like so horrible that even after like the 2-hour limits expired and everything,
They-
even after the company
Cyberpunk.
itself,
I know Cyberpunk.
was
I
it
think.
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk's one
Even
of
when
the-
the or no, I'm thinking of is it the day before?
The day-
one of those games that came out, and like even the developer were like, we're not giving you refunds for that. Or maybe it was Fallout 76. It could have been any of these things that were like, nah, we're not giving any more refunds out. And Steam was like, nah, we're giving refunds out. Like, I don't care what the developer says. Like, you guys messed up. Steam ain't taking the flack for this. Here's your
But
refunds.
Steam said, "Now hold up, wait a minute."
Like, good guy Gabe is kind of a thing. I'm sure there's bad things in Steam's history. I know there is regarding
always is.
gambling.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I mean,
there isn't any business, but
You guys heard about the time that they blew up the fucking Counter-Strike market recently, right?
Yeah,
They
we talked
dropped-
about that.
Yep. But it's
As far as we can
just-
tell, they just did it for fun, pretty much. Like,
they literally dropped an economy by billions of dollars by updating. These people are.
I don't even hate that though. Like, it was gambling for children. You know, it's not something that should have really existed in the first place, in my opinion.
yeah,
So I still don't know what the exact reason they did that for is.
I have no stakes in it, so I don't care.
Also that
They
yeah.
just wanted to do an quality of life update for people on the Counter Strike. Oops, we just destabilized this economy by billions.
Looks like I'm gonna be playing some Counter Strike.
I thought about getting into it just to like get some skins and then like just sit on it and maybe they'll bring it back and I'll be rich.
Yeah.
Buying at the dip. That's what they always tell me. All right. Well, we love
Anything else to
Steam,
rant about?
obviously.
I think that's about it. The only thing is like it's like Steam doesn't get like I'm trying to find it. I can't find it anymore. But someone was saying that like I saw a thing talking about Steam doesn't get enough flack for some of the practices that they technically are responsible for. I know like one of the big ones is they're like one of the first big groups like the first big time that loot boxes were used, or at least one of them. Like I think in the West specifically. But like no one ever like you never see Steam get flack for that. Big long games will get like lambasted for just being slaughtered for using loot boxes. But Steve, I
As
don't.
in, like, making them purchasable?
Yeah, like for real world money.
Oh,
I
got you.
but like Steam doesn't get flack for it. Like it's just this really
Well-
weird view that like the general gaming community has of Steam. That's a little strange.
Well, it's also like that's one of those things where loot boxes are like, I hate them, but they're also the fault of the player base, not the developers, because if they were really so bad, people just wouldn't buy them and they wouldn't succeed. But the fact is they do succeed. Like people, I know someone who in Overwatch would spend thousands of dollars on loot boxes every year, and he did not have more than 30 hours in the actual game. And almost all of his game time was just opening loot boxes because he liked the skins. That was it. Like, that's just what he did.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I remember that they played with us, like with me and you at the same time once.
Yep. That was the only time I've ever played the game with them too. Was that one time.
It was like one match.
They were really bad.
They're bronze, right? Like they're like
Yes.
they're hard bronze too. Like they're not like on the cuts or anything, but bronze is like 1,500, right?
I believe so at
Or
that
something
time.
like that. And they were like triple digits, like mid low triple digits.
I think they were just above the threshold that it just doesn't show your number anymore. It just says you're less than 500. I think it was. Yeah.
I forgot that's what it says, right?
Yep. But yeah, like people will just buy them. Like, and now we've moved on from those to just straight up like microtransactions. Like you're just spending $25 to make your gun green and people buy it up. So, you know, it's not all the fault of like the big companies if people are just buying them. Granted, you know, it's partly their fault too, but still.
I mean, it's the company's fault. They're literally preying on people's inability to deal with the dopamine hits. Like it's preying on human faults. I don't even think it's even ever the people's fault, the consumer's fault.
Maybe it's like, I don't want to say I'm biased towards it, but I've never been one to do that. Like I just don't really. It's very rare for me. So I don't know. That's just how I view it. The only exception being when kids buy it. That's when it's bad. Like the amount of stories you have of when children buy those and they're spending all their parents' money. That's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like loot boxes in any fashion. I've had enough. In fact, I've pretty much stopped a lot of in-game purchases just based on like buying things and then never playing the game enough to really like make that money worth it. Happens to me a lot, or it used to, and I'm kind of over it. So I'm taking a page out of your book. I'm done buying DLC of any kind. Maybe
once you stop the gacha games, I'll believe you.
Dude, hold on. Can we just talk about the fact that there's basically power scaling for how much you spend in gacha games in terms of like what you get called, like the naming scheme that they have?
Is that a thing?
Dude, like you go, it's like what, free to play plankton, like guppy / minnow, like goldfish, like some shit tier fish. So like,
is it like aquarium? Do you get to whale?
Yeah.
Is that what
whale
it is?
is the max because it goes. Then it's like a breed of fish, whatever. Then it's like dolphin, then whale. But beyond the whale is the leviathan. Like, and it's just really funny that there's basically power scaling for how much you spend in gacha games.
Oh, it reminds me of Worm.
So that's been our podcast. Y'all got anything else you want to say? Or are we good?
I think we're good. We've been going on for a while.
We're over time.
I was a whale in one game. I think.
What
I
is
beat
a
out
whale
Dolphin.
to you, though?
I mean, my wife had to have a talk with me about how we couldn't pay some bills.
How much did you spend?
I'd say there was a month where I spent probably $1,500 to $2,000 on one game.
Oh my god!
And it quit after that because I was like, holy shit, I got a problem.
Was it Summoner's War?
It was not Summoner's War. It was, I can't even remember the name of it.
No way.
Yeah. It was like what had happened real quick. I was in a guild, and then I was trying to keep up with this guy who was even more of a whale, and we were the top guild on the server. And I was like the top player, and then this guy joined, and I was so mad. He went against guild rules and started attacking me and some things, and I was pissed. I almost left the guild. I should have. Anyway, and then I was trying to keep up, and then a new character released, and my totally maxed out, all perfect. I even had a Reddit post that was like, my guild found out it was my Reddit account because they're like, that was you, wasn't it? in the subreddit for that game. And then the new character released, and I posted my video of my totally maxed out team with all the best gear losing to one of the newest characters maxed out. Specifically, that character soloing my whole team, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm done with this." Like, gacha games are trash if this is what it is, and it was that. It was like it's literally whatever the newest thing is better than all the old stuff. You better open up your wallet.
Yep.
Power creep.
Yes,
Not
even a creep. It was just like power
Ocean
block.
wave.
Next block.
Boom. Here's the new
it's like
one.
it's an elevator. Here's the next floor. Open up, sucker.
You don't know
So-
what game it was? Oh, I wish I knew.
Oh no, because then if I tell you, it'll dox my Reddit post, which will also dox my Reddit username. So
All right,
I
that's a
wouldn't
message
tell
me.
you if I did remember. All right. That's it for us. We thank you so much for listening. We'll be back next week with more stuff. If you have any questions or comments, leave them under the video or hit us up at giantenemycrabpod@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter. Leave a rating if you would be so kind. A positive rating anywhere you're listening to this. We would love it. I think that's it, though. There's no Christmas games. There's no Thanksgiving games. I guess we'll just keep doing news for next week. So
Eventually,
until
we'll
then,
get to the
goodbye.
Game Awards. Goodbye.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, the Game Awards.
Yeah, that's
When's that?
the 11th next month.
Oh, okay, cool. We're almost there. All right, happy birthday, me. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What?